Hello, welcome back to my channel. Thank you very much for watching. My name is Sian and today I've got for you my February favourites. I have a whole list of different things that I share with you that are my favourites. I'm going to start off with my favourite beauty product, and that is this. It's the Pixi Retinol Skin Tonic. I usually use a Pixi tonic, normally the Glow Tonic. I've started using the Retinol one because, well, I'm nearly 40, so, you know, probably should be using the Retinol one as opposed to a normal Glow Tonic. It works really well. I think it's very similar to the Glow Tonic one. I just pop it onto one of my little reusable cotton wool pads, which is like a little bamboo wipe, and then I'll wipe it all over my face. And then after that, I put on some rosehip oil. Just to kind of moisturize my skin. But I really like the way that this feels and the way that it's made my skin look as well. I'm not someone who spends a lot of money on beauty products, and this month we're doing a no buy year. I obviously am not buying anything. I kind of think if stuff runs out, I'm going to buy it, because that's not like unreasonable, I don't think, but I'm not buying things just for the sake of buying things. So this is right at the beginning, and they do tend to have this on offer at Boots, where you can buy 2 get 1 free, something like that. So I tend to stock up that way and make sure that I've always got some in. My favourite item of clothing this month is a pair of jeans. These are M&S jeans, and they are the Carrie skinny jeans. They're high-waisted, they fit really nicely. I find it hard to find jeans that fit me because I'm quite bottom heavy. And I find it really hard. I've got quite a small waist but quite a big bum, so to try and contain that within a pair of jeans is quite difficult sometimes. But this pair of jeans is perfect. The Carrie, these are a size 14. They fit me really well, even though probably my bum is like a 16. It manages to squish itself into here, but it doesn't feel uncomfortable at all. Really nice pockets which are high up. The high waist is brilliant. I love a high waist on things. They're skinny, but they're not kind of, you know, sometimes skinny jeans just sag in places. These do not sag anywhere. They fit really well. They've kept their colour as well, which I really like. I've also managed to stop my cats from scratching me on them, so they haven't got too many nicks in them. But the Carrie jeans from M&S, they're probably the most expensive jeans I've bought. I bought them last year. But I do wear them all the time. Like, I live in skinny jeans, so I do wear them pretty much every day. My favourite book this month I haven't actually got with me because it was a library book and I've already taken it back. It was called Jinxed by Amy McCulloch, and it is actually kind of a young adult children's book. It's for ages 12 upwards. I didn't realise that when I got it from the library, but I actually really loved it. I read it in about 2 hours on the plane going to Tenerife. It's about a girl called Lacey Chu who lives in this world where everybody has these things called Bakus, and a Baku is like an equivalent of a mobile phone, but it's more than a mobile phone. It's essentially a pet and a mobile phone rolled into one, but it's a bit more than that as well. It's a companion, and it's someone that's always with you. You're always linked to them, and you can afford to buy, like, there are different levels of Baku that you can buy depending on how much money you have for them. It was a really interesting concept for a book. Lacey has been working really hard all her life. She really wants to get to work for a company called Monka, which is the place to work if you want to work with Bakus. She wants to be one of the engineers who works on the Bakus, and she's been working so hard at school, and finally the day comes out when she's going to get her grades and find out if she's got into Profectus, which is the college that you have to go to if you want to work for Monka. Sadly, she hasn't made it into Profectus, which is really disappointing for her because she has spent her entire life working towards this. It's something she's always wanted to do. She goes out with her friend for the day, and her friend's Baku goes missing, kind of gets dropped down a steep ravine. So Lacey clambers down the ravine to go and find the Baku, and when she gets to the bottom of the ravine, she does find the Baku, but she also discovers this big hunk of metal, and she wants to know what it is. She can tell it's something special, but she doesn't know exactly what it is. But she takes it home and tries to fix it, and this is where her life changes. The thing she's found is called Jinx, and Jinx is a cat Baku, but not like one that anyone has seen before. It's a really interesting book. It gets dark quite quickly, and there's a sequel to the book which is out this year, I think, and I cannot wait to read it. It was just the kind of book that had me gripped from the second I started reading it to the second I finished it, and I was really sad when I finished it as well. My favourite Instagrammer this month is someone I have followed on Instagram for probably I followed their blog before I followed them on Instagram. It's probably about 10 years, and that is Lucy from Attic24, who in fact used to be one of my neighbours when I lived in the town we used to live in. Her feed is absolutely gorgeous. It's full of colourful crochet, beautiful things, and she just has such an eye for colour and detail, and every post she ever does makes me smile. I love Lucy's feed. Go and check her out if you don't already. It doesn't matter if you don't like crochet, just the colour and the happiness and everything that radiates from her Instagram is wonderful, so I'd recommend checking her out. My favourite YouTuber this month is Jess McGlynn, who blogs at Catch a Single Thought. Her YouTube channel is fantastic. It's a real booky channel, and I've kind of realised recently that there aren't as many people on YouTube as there used to be that I used to watch all the time, and Jess is one of the people I've watched for a long time. She has just over 3,000 subscribers, and all kinds of book content, all kinds of travel content, family content, and she's someone who the second her video is uploaded, I will always go and watch her video, which is definitely a sign that I really enjoy watching someone. I like to go to her for kind of book inspiration and see what she's reading at the moment, all that kind of stuff. So Jess is the one person this month who I have regularly watched with everything that she's uploaded. And those are my favourites for February. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you again soon. Alright, bye!